A-Raw canvas. This is the specialty video. So this is like all the bits that like don't really have a place. So pause, let's back up. This is like a series. I don't know how many parts it's gonna be, but it's like a series of my art supplies. Basically in 2025 I want to just make sure that I am more prepared as far as art supplies goes, and I just want to kind of like take stock of what I already have in terms of like supplies, so that I don't like buy like hella duplicates. And then also I don't want to like I just want to know that way, like if I have a project, like I'll know like, okay, I have these components for this project, and then if I'm missing anything, then I can go and get extra stuff. But I wanted to just make sure that I have like everything. So yeah, so I've done like papers, I've done my paints and stuff and tools for paints and stuff. I've done my boards, canvases, and so this is like the bits and bobs. So this is just like all the other things. The door is open and it's raining, so if you hear the pitter patter, that's what it is. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm gonna show you part of my like bookmaking kit. It's like a very incomplete kit because I don't know where the rest of the other stuff went. But anyway, I took a class, like book arts class. I don't even know if I passed that class, to be honest, in my MFA course. But we had to get like a bookmaking kit. So the bookmaking kit consisted of things like an awl, AWL, scissors, this so you can like apply the glue so you can make the spine. I don't know what this is for. The wax thread, the bone like folder so you can make the creases and stuff. And then it came with like different needles, curved needles and straight needles, which I don't know where they are, but this is what it came in. It like broke and stuff, so all the other stuff spilled out. But yeah, for bookmaking, there's that. I'm gonna close this because it's getting on my nerves. Hold on. And we're back. Okay, so there's that. Next, I bought some cloths, and honestly, I'm gonna make these a nice little project, sewing project, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna make them a nice little sewing project. Anyway, they're pretty large, but they're very thin. They're thin, quite thin. So I'm gonna make like a nice little project with that. I have some interfacing, I think, from my sewing adventures. If you guys don't know, I learned how to sew over this summer. So I might put some interfacing on the back, and it'll stiffen it up, and the project that I want will be a piece of art like that. So I have these. I have raw canvas, and that's where I get my name from. A raw canvas. Raw canvas, which is kind of funny because I've never painted on raw canvas, but I decided to get this because I have projects that I want to make with this raw canvas going for in 2025. I've been had projects that I wanted to make, but like I just never did them. And so yeah, a raw canvas was the name that I chose because of like little raw canvas, but then like being a blank slate, a raw canvas, openness, and yeah, like that's actually kind of like where the name is derived. I think I never explained that. Anyway, so that's that. Next up, I'm going to do my like stamps. So I did get into stamping a little bit for my art. So I was mixing art and stamping together. So I have a few stamps. So this one is just like, it looks like this. And then this is the back. So you would like stamp it, whatever. It's a fairly large stamp, so it's cool. I have letters, the capitals, lowercase. I have some butterflies. Sorry, butterflies. And then I have some other stamping supplies here. So I have different inks in here. I have like a random ruler that I bought. But I have some stamps in here. So larger size. And I did use these. Like I said, I use them for my art. So I have these. Then I have these, like the pads that you put it on. So this is the Ranger. These are archival. And then I have the palette ones. This comes in various colors. And so I have those. And I'll expand on the colors eventually, because I do want more colors. But that's what I got. I have random stuff in here. Ah, this is where my magnets went. Ah, okay. So one of the things that people requested was like magnets be made. And so it's kind of funny because I had magnets and shit, but like I couldn't find them when I wanted to make them. And I think my hot glue gun is in my storage unit, and I gotta like go through there, and I just don't feel like it. But yeah. So anyway, the magnets that I can now make magnets with. Boom, boom. And I may just get lazy and just buy a whole new hot glue gun set. Honest. But yeah, so this is the large sheet that you can like cut or whatever. And then you can stick on stuff. So if you want to make it a smaller size, you can just cut the magnet and then put it on there. And then I have the ones that are like the little round ones that you can just place on the back, like hot glue guns. So there, little labels that I put on my arts. Bits and bobs in here, like the styrofoam that I was trying to make something different, like tapes and stuff. Nothing like too fancy. So there's that. There's that. So let's just put all that kind of related stuff away. Okay. Next up would be this jelly block. So this is gel printing. What you do is you put some paint on there, you use a brayer, you can put artwork or pages with words or pictures on there, and then essentially you transfer the image onto like another like sheet of paper or whatever. And I decided to get this size. There's two different sizes from this brand that I know of, but it's just like, you know, open it up. It just looks like this. It's just like a clear thing. So I have that. Because I was interested in screen printing a while ago, but like I never like jumped off the cliff with that. But I'm interested in this because I kind of do like the idea of transferring like images and all that kind of stuff, and I do like the idea. So I decided to just like get this instead. And then you need a brayer for that, or something to roll things out. So I got a brayer. And then I got fabric paint to paint different fabrics. So with the napkins or whatever I showed you, like the thin napkins that I showed you, handkerchiefs, whatever, I wanted to paint them. So I got fabric paint, and then upstairs I have it, and I know I have it. It's not gesso, but it's something to make if you want to mix it with acrylics so that the acrylic is more fabric paint friendly. It becomes like paint for fabrics using that like solvent or whatever that's upstairs. So yeah, so I have a fabric paint set, and then I have that. So this one is just a kit. It has like hella neon colors and stuff, but like these are really small. That's how big they are. But you get, what is it? You get 20 of them? Yeah, you get 20 pieces of them. So if you want to do something small scale, then boom, you got that. Next is the clay stuff, and I think that's basically going to be it. I have a papers section last, and that's just like a really small section. But yeah, so this is a mat. It's a glass cutting mat. So I'm like looking at it. It's for rolling, cutting, working with clay. So yeah, helps you. It's a 13-inch wide grid. So you use it when you want to like use clay, because I have a bunch of clay in what I have in terms of clay. I have another wash set, which, my bad. I'll have to link it in the other video. They'll learn about it. Anyway, so I got the Nara ceramic clay. Leave to dry completely before product is fired in kiln, which is kind of funny because I'm not like planning on drying it in a kiln. It says a finished product needs to air dry at room temperature for up to 24 hours, and then finished product can be painted and varnished, and then to harden into porcelain you can heat in a kiln. I don't have a kiln, I don't have access to that, and I don't care to make it. Air dry clay is where it's at for me. It's like the easiest thing. So I'm just not going to bother. Next I have like a few of these. I got one at Joann Fabrics and another, I think, maybe at like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, I don't know. Anyway, they're roughly the same price. It was like $8, $9, something like that. This one's a little bit softer. Both of them are white. It's the Staedtler brand. So, got those. And then for other clay, oh god, I got this Marte. I got this one at like Home Sense or something like that. It was a big ass thing, but it's an air hardening modeling clay. It's like brown or whatever, and so yeah, I got this one, and it was pretty cheap. So I got all of those, and then of course I got like different tools to work with it. So I got this kind of kit to kind of like scrape it and cut it and all that kind of stuff, you know, be careful. I'm a klutz, so I'm gonna like need insurance. I went to the dollar store and got like a clay kit or whatever, all plastic. I got like this embossing tool, dollar store. And then this one I got at Hobby Lobby. All those little points and pressing and stuff like that. So if you want to smooth stuff out, if you want to like make indents, all that kind of stuff. I got these like shapes because I wanted to make little shapes for jewelry. So I got a moon shape. I got an oval shape. I got another moon because I probably forgot that I bought the moon set. So I have like two of them now. I got like a circle, another circle, which I again probably fucking forgot. And then I have a star and I have a heart set because I wanted to get into like little clay pieces of jewelry. And then I have this like silicone craft mat, which I think is for, this is for glue gun, decoupage, medium, and paint. Heat safe up to 450 degrees, rolls up for easy storage. So yeah, Hobby Lobby as well. And then I got some like random ribbons for some projects. So I have this ribbon. I don't know where the other ribbon is. Here it is. I think I got this for the clay to make like really nice ribbons and stuff like that. So yeah. So this is like the clay stuff, and I think that's it for my kind of like specialty type stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later in the next one. Bye.